All right, this might hurt some feelings, but whatever.
If you have to start your video off with a disclaimer like that, then perhaps you shouldn't continue.
I was just scrolling through my feed and I saw a couple of posts about how white people have no culture. And I'm just over this white guilt, white shame type stuff.
You see one too many videos about mayonnaise and cargo shorts?
I'm not advocating for white supremacy. I'm just advocating the end of white silence and the end of white guilt and the end of white shame.
Something tells me you're going to let us know how whites reign supreme on everything.
Because our culture participated in nothing that your culture hadn't participated in previously.
That's a strange yeah but defense. That's like saying, Your Honor, I didn't sleep with that child. First.
We didn't start slavery, but we damn sure ended it.
Hi, black people. This is the United States. You filed a complaint about 1,000 years ago, but we're finally getting to it. We're going to let you go now, but don't hold us responsible because none of us were alive when it happened.
And the only place that slavery still exists are in people of color societies in Africa and the Middle East.
Fun fact, slavery still exists everywhere. It's called human trafficking. But yeah, don't let facts interrupt your victory lap.
The Vikings figured out how to circumnavigate the globe before the Islamic world ever figured out how to get their feet wet.
The Vikings barely figured out bathing. Meanwhile, the Islamic world invented hospitals, algebra, libraries. They were running an ancient Apple store.
It wasn't us that was going into Africa and pulling the slaves out. It was other Africans grabbing them and enslaving them.
Yes, internal African slavery did exist. White people just turned it into an Amazon Prime Human edition.
We invented democracy. We invented the constitutional republic.
The Greeks invented democracy. And if you say, yeah, Greeks were white, they weren't alive when you were alive, so you didn't invent anything. It's the same concept that you have for slavery.
The bubonic plague wiped out half of Europe. And what did? We got together and discovered Western medicine and inoculations and vaccines.
Europeans discovered those the same way that a kid discovers a snack. They usually steal it. The Chinese invented vaccines. Inoculation was invented by the Chinese and the Africans.
I'm not saying that we're better than you.
Seems to me like that's exactly what you're trying to say.
But we're damn sure not worse.
Debatable.
There are 4 major ethnic groups in this planet. There are black people, white people, Asian people, and Hispanic people. And
that's not how ethnicity works. That's how crowns work.
We are the smallest, and we are the only group that you're demanding shut up.
We're not saying shut up. We're just saying maybe don't start off with this may hurt some feelings.
And because we're not doing it anymore, you're just going to scream racist louder and louder and louder, and we are done caring.
We know you're fine being openly racist the same way that gay people are fine being openly gay. They're no longer in the closet, and you guys are no longer in the closet because Trump made it okay to be racist in public.
We are not ashamed of who we are. We are not better than you, but we're damn sure no worse.
You're saying it again, so you're trying to convince yourself of that.
And if we're so freaking terrible, then why? Why does the entire Eastern world flock to countries that we created? Answer me that.
Because people move where the jobs and opportunity are. It's like that in any country. Also, Native Americans founded this country. White people colonized it. So let's probably not brag about that.